Hello, I'm Heather from Heal with Heather Kristen, here with your June intuitive readings. Today I'm going to be using the Starseed Oracle along with a few interspersed cards from Moonology Manifestation. And of course, I will finish every reading with the Sparkle and Shine Oracle deck that I myself created. You can download my app on my website, www.healwithheatherkristen.com. You can also schedule personal readings, intuitive sessions, cleansing sessions, and intuitive coaching sessions. I have a Patreon account if you would like to support me. The information is in each video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the June readings. Hello, Libra, and happy June. Okay, let's get into your cards straight away. Fall into my arms. Star bathing. And big picture thinking. Okay, the key message when I was meditating on your cards is relax, okay? The universe is wanting you to take a step back this month. So let me start by saying all of the readings so far have been focusing on life lessons. June is bringing in a lot of life lessons for everyone, okay? Surprisingly, the card did not come up in your draw because it has come up in almost every single one of them. But your energy is, or the recommendation for your energy is to take a step back this month, okay? So you are likely going to have some life lessons come up. They may not be, sorry. My dogs are very territorial over their beds. So you might not be overwhelmed with life lessons. It may not be one of the overarching themes of your month, but you're definitely going to have them come up. And the message I'm getting is for you to see them for what they are, okay? This big picture thinking. Know that when you have a challenge come up, when you have a trigger activated, something emotional happens to you this month, it is a life lesson, okay? And it's there to teach you something. And so your first instinct needs to be to take a step back, okay? Not challenge the person or the situation or overreact, follow the trigger like you kind of want to, but to take a step back and ingest, figure out, mull over what the universe is trying to tell you, what they're trying to teach you, what they're trying to show you as far as what you need to heal. There's many things that we need to heal, and they're all going to be presented in a different way. Each of you are going to have different ways that lessons are going to be presented. You all have different pains and traumas and energetic bits that you need to release. So it's going to be different for everyone. But overall, make sure you are not lashing out. You take stuff inside of you. And now let me be very specific when I say take stuff inside of you. Do not internalize the emotions of the bullshit, okay? So these life lessons that come along, don't take it on inside of you and like stuff it down inside. And if something causes an emotional response, do not stuff it down inside of yourself and just kind of hold on to it. No, feel the emotional response, okay? Feel whatever you need to feel in regards to this lesson. And it doesn't have to be, you might be feeling for some time, okay? It might be a recurring thing. But feel the emotion, move through the emotion, but internalize the questions, okay? So we're not wanting you to internalize it's such a fine line. I'm not getting the best way to explain it. I'm so sorry. So don't internalize the emotions and take them into yourself. Let those out. But what we do want to internalize is how you react to the situation, okay? So if you are upset by it, why are you upset by it, okay? These are questions to ask yourself. Why does it make you angry? Why does it make you afraid? Do you have a memory? And so this is kind of bringing up stuff from your past. Now, there might be life lessons that come along that are from past lives. There could be life lessons that are from generational trauma, generational karma from your ancestors. And if those things come up, along with past lives, you might not be able to figure out or see a pattern in your life of where that's coming from. You know, maybe you have this irrational fear of spiders. And you're like, I don't know why. I've never had any kind of trauma with a spider, but you see a spider and you're like burning down the house. It could be generational. Someone in your ancestry had some kind of trauma with a spider. Maybe it's from a past life. And in those situations, well, any situation when you have fears, traumas, triggers, things like that come up, it's asking yourself why. Okay, do I feel, do I have a memory of this? Do I feel it comes from this place? If you have past life stuff, maybe even generational stuff, sometimes all it needs to be cleared is recognizing it, okay? Acknowledging, okay, yes, I have an irrational fear of spiders. That's probably karma. That's probably a generational thing. That's probably something that's outside of myself. Should I let it rule my life? No, because spiders are everywhere. So sometimes it's working through these life lessons and traumas is just all about recognizing that they're there, recognizing that there's a pattern, recognizing there's something that needs to be changed. And sometimes even recognizing it will actually heal it. So for you this month, I am not feeling anything like super big that needs to be dealt with or handled, just kind of maintaining this bigger picture perspective that life lessons are incoming. There's nothing that's going to be dire for you to accomplish or move through, just kind of some inner reflection and healing, okay? And so that's what I get into this star bathing. Just doing what you can to clear and clean your energy, okay? So if that's sleeping more, if that's clearing some toxic things out of your diet, maybe that's clearing out toxic people from your life, maybe that's doing some house cleaning, maybe that's clearing out your basement from all the storage boxes, whatever resonates with you as far as keeping your energy clear so you can move through any life lessons that come up for you this month, okay? And move through these life lessons with clarity and authenticity. That's going to be a really key point for you. Let's see. Another thing is going to be surrender. Okay, so that card is really telling me take a step back from being super active or go get them, go accomplish, do. You kind of need to surrender into the nothingness this month, and as difficult as that is, it is necessary. So you might feel like you're floundering. You might feel like there's nothing going on. You might be bored. You might be just kind of feeling lost, and that is okay. This is exactly where you need to be. If you see the angel number 2 this month, or you start seeing a lot of 2s or patterns of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, that is a message to just kind of be in the moment. You're exactly where you need to be. Sometimes it's uncomfortable, yes, but this is just where you need to be right now. And kind of that place of nothingness can bring a lot of insight. It can bring a lot of reflection. Maybe you decide to you really want to read this book this month. Maybe you find an instructional video that really resonates with you. Do not go actively looking and seeking and starting new things, which is perfect because we're still Mercury retrograde anyway. So you don't want to be going out and starting new adventures and new projects and things like that. But the point is, only do things that are called to you, that call to you from your soul, that bring you joy, that make you feel passion. Be very in the now this month, okay? Try not to look into the future. If things come up from your past, absolutely look into that. Take a deep look, deep dive into feelings and emotions, but I would not try to concentrate on the past, focus on the past, actively heal things. Just kind of surrender to the now, surrender to the universe, surrender to emotions that come up for you, surrender to memories that pop into your head. And there's, for everyone this month, there's a very high activity for incoming messages from the universe. And we just need to be able to listen. We need to be able to hear it. We need to be able to follow our intuition and our spiritual guidance in everything that's incoming. Okay, so I am going to stop the main cards there. I pulled another card from the Moonology deck, and it's Be Real. Okay, and it's Aquarius, a sign of Aquarius, water. So to me, that's just very in the flow, in the now, just kind of going along. It just, my guys just put a picture in my head, just kind of like a leaf that's floating down the river. It just kind of goes, it's not trying to, doesn't have a motor, so it can't go one direction or another. It just kind of goes where the current takes it, and that's what you need to focus on this month. As difficult as that is, I understand, but it's just what you're being guided to do right now, okay? And be real is being real with yourself, being honest, be truthful, okay? If you have emotions about something that presents, that's okay. It's real. You need to feel the emotions. If you're sad about a TV show, be sad. It's okay. You're not being judged. No one is judging you except for yourself. Yeah, other people might judge you, but you know what? They don't matter. Their opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion about yourself is the only thing that matters. So as long as you're not judging yourself about feeling emotions, it doesn't matter. That TV show may trigger, an emotional response is a trigger from something. And so that is bringing up some kind of memory for you. And so that's why it's causing you to be emotional. And that is absolutely the healthiest thing that you can do for yourself, is to feel those emotions and be natural and be real, be honest with yourself and honest with other people too. But first and foremost, be honest with yourself and realize, who you really are. Okay, talked enough about that. Probably repeated myself about 20 times. I'm going to break into my app and see what card comes up for you on my app. Gratitude, that's a good one. Okay, if you find yourself floundering this month, if you find yourself bored, if you find yourself just lost, focus on gratitude, okay? Oh, my nose is itching. I'm so sorry, my guides. Gratitude is so awesome. If you've watched my videos, I am always touting gratitude. So if you find yourself in a place where you just feel lost, where you feel down, you feel emotional, you feel just kind of, where the hell am I in my life? Focus on gratitude, okay? Write it down. I think writing is the absolute best form to do gratitude, because it engages many of your senses, which, when the senses are engaged, it really helps you generate things and you manifest all the easier. So be grateful for your family, be grateful for your life lessons. You don't have to be great. You don't have to find like perfect things in your life to be grateful for. I am grateful, and I write it every single day about all the shit that's happened to me in my life. You know why I'm grateful for it? Because it's life lessons, and it's things I've learned, and it's helped me grow, and it's helped me become the healer and the intuitive that I am today. So I am grateful for all the shit that I have gone through, all the trauma, everything like that, because it's a gift. So you don't have to find like these perfect little things to be grateful for. No, you can be grateful for your family, even if your family's a shit show. You can be totally grateful for your family, because they have made you into the person you need to be, or they've made you aware to the life lessons that you need to heal. Be grateful for your job, even if it's not the best job. You know what? It's providing you with something for the time being. I'm grateful for my bills, okay? Yes, they're a pain in the butt, but I am grateful for that I have them and that I'm able to pay for them and that I'm doing and I'm getting something for them. I get power for my house and my medical bills. I am grateful for, having a medical team that's researching things for me. So, you can be grateful for everything. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be good, but creating that mindset of gratitude just absolutely creates magic. Gratitude is it's just a miracle. And so I love it. So if you're having a hard time this month, struggling being in just the now and going with the flow, focus on gratitude. And you can also be grateful for the things that you don't have. Okay, I'm grateful for the new car that I'm going to receive when I manifest it. Okay, you don't have to be just grateful for in the now. You can be grateful for your past, for your future, for the now, all sorts of things. So I'm going to stop. I've been rambling. Sending you lots of love. If you need any guidance with past life stuff, I'm really good with past lives, readings, energy clearing, things like that. Please contact me. All my information is on my website. And I will see you back here in July.